Hey everybody, Amy Medford with Medford Knife and Tool, Friday afternoon. Very excited to film a video for James Marsh at Action Concepts. He's located in Austin, Texas. He has an eBay store and has been selling Medford Knife and Tool products for about 6 years now. So you can reach him at bodromarsh@hotmail.com. Telephone number 512-925-3711. Got the dogs scratching at the door. They want to be in the video. And let's see what we got here for James and for you guys, essentially, because hopefully they'll get in your hands. A Barung S35 tumbled blade, PVD handle and spring, NP3 backstrap. A en belay, sorry, I just lost it there for a second. En belay S35 PVD blade, PVD handle and spring, post-process brushed grooves, the new 6-gun hardware. And I have 4 different configurations of Eris here. While they all look similar because they do have a D2 tumbled blade, they have been 3 of them have been bead blasted. I'm going to change these up a little. Bead blasted and anodized. This one here is a violet, and then when you flip it, the perimeters have been polished. So it's got a nice contrast of this deep, matte, rich, flat fields and the polished perimeters. This one is kind of a green, gray, teal. It depends on how the light hits it. It is not bronze though. It's like a real light green teal. And then the last one here is a dark bronze bead blasted with polished scale perimeters. Last one here is option number 4 of our first series of Eris Theseus and en belay. It's a heavily tumbled PVD handle and spring with a tumbled D2 blade. 3 Shermans on the table, all D2. This one's Vulcan. The Shermans have a tendency to come out real dark. I've seen maybe 1 or 2 that are a little bit more brilliant, but pretty much across the board comes out dark. A very dark flame treatment. It's got some cool circular patterns on it, on the handle and spring. These 2 have been customized by Joe in-house. The first one has got some blue on the outsides of the field, bronze down towards the end, and some interesting sculpting in the pineapple grip area. This one has blue anodizing on the flats and kind of a gold hammered textured crater style effect. And then the bells of the ball, 3 D2 Vulcan Tonto Marauders, old style. So full thickness blade here. And, you know, Joe freeforms all of these by hand on the wheel. Some of them we don't really have names for other than bitchin', badass, totally cool, head's gonna explode. But I would say this is very similar. It's got a little bit of the lightning effect, but it's very consistent. And then he's put in a interesting hammered middle to it. This is definitely gator belly. Although it's a little bit more perfected. Usually gator belly's got a little bit more randomness to it. It's got some contouring around the outsides as well. You see the scale perimeters are bead blasted violet, so they're really dark matte. They blend beautifully with the Vulcan blade, and it looks like an oil splatter effect. Last one here is definitely our lightning, although I think we might call it sand dunes from here on out because it looks like that one, Sean, that you just named the other day. Very silky, smooth feel in the hand. These ones, this knife in particular, has got a very silky, smooth feel. And beautiful colors in the Vulcan, deep violets and reds and oranges. So James has some very, very pretty Marauders coming his way. I can't imagine him holding on to them very long. So reach out to James at Action Concepts at his eBay store. Have an excellent weekend, everybody. And until the next time, I'm out.